Good morning, future Rocketeers. My name is Miss Pupilo. I'm one of the humanities teachers at Rocketship, Nashville, Northeast Elementary. Today, I'm going to be teaching you all about what a day at Rocketship looks like. So come on and join me. Every morning at Rocketship, we start with something called launch. Launch is when the entire school comes to the cafeteria to start their day together. You'll sit on a launch line with your friends, and then you will participate in something called the creed. Our creed is our pledge to ourselves, our family, and our school that we are going to be our absolute best Rocketeers that day. At launch, we might also sing songs or dance or get really important information about the day ahead. Launch is a great way to start the day. After launch, your teacher will have you walk in a line to your classroom. When you get to your classroom, it'll be time for breakfast and community meeting. Community meeting is when your class comes together to learn about things like feelings, being responsible, and how to be a great Rocketeer or family member. Usually, you'll sit on the carpet in a circle while you do community meeting, but you might also do it at your chairs. After community meeting, it's time for humanities. In humanities, you'll have a teacher like me who teaches you all about reading and writing. You'll sit on the carpet for read aloud, which is when your teacher will read a book to you and then you'll discuss it. At your tables, you'll be working on language board and on writing. You'll also learn phonics, which is the sounds that letters make and how they come together to make words and to make sentences. You'll also get to meet at your teacher's desk with 4 or 5 other students to do something called guided reading. That's when you read a book with your teacher and she'll help you become an even better reader by finding out what you need to work on and helping you learn those skills. Humanities is a great time because you get to learn all about books, and trust me, books are my favorite thing. After humanities, it's time for lunch and recess. You'll go down to the cafeteria where you'll wait in line for one of our lunch servers to give you your lunch. Then you get to sit with your class while you eat. After you finish eating, you get to go outside and play on our playground. Our recess instructors will lead you in games like basketball and hopscotch and different kinds of tag. Recess and lunch are a great way to get your body moving. Speaking of getting your body moving, after lunch recess, it's time for ECCs. Let's hear from Mr. Alexander all about ECCs.
Hi, my name is Mr. Alexander. I'm an ECC teacher at Rocketship. Now, what is an ECC class? It's an extracurricular class that you take outside of your other classes that's a little bit more fun, a little bit more energetic, a little bit more active, and still gives you a chance to grow your brain. But what does that mean for you? I said for you. I said for... Yes. What does that mean for you? Well, in Mr. Alexander's music class, that means you get a chance to come to class, grow your brain by dancing to your favorite sight words, using your favorite games, using your favorite songs. You learn your sight words, your numbers, and your shapes. You never know. You might come to class one day and learn how to make your own at-home shaker, or you might come to class one day and learn how to make a rain stick. During all of your ECC classes, you'll be able to grow your brain in a new, exciting, artistic, innovative way. Look forward to seeing you, future Rocketeers.
Wow, ECC sounds so much fun. ECCs might also include things like gym, science, art, music, drama, robotics. It all depends on what school you're at. After ECCs, you're gonna head to math class. Wow, math class looks so much fun. I can't wait to hear Mr. Williams teach us all about it.
Hi, Rocketeers. My name is Mr. Williams, and I am a math teacher here at Rocketship.
I am going to take time to explain to you what a day in the life of a kindergartner looks like here at Rocketship. The first thing that we do when we come into the classroom is we do something called morning meeting. A morning meeting, we are able to do calendar math, we're counting, talking about days of the week, and also talking about different months. And then we move on to our counting routines. Our counting routines is where we just count numbers. So we might count by fives, we might count by tens, or we might just count by ones. Then the most important part of our day is our core lesson. Our core lesson is where we learn new information to grow our brains. And then after we learn that new information, we're sent back to our chairs to practice what we learn. Then we can either do independent work, which means we work by ourselves, or we can do group work where we work in centers. And last but not least, what we do is something called an exit ticket. And this is where you can show your teacher what you know. Our math blocks are about 90 minutes long, and we have different segments. Mr. Williams just went over the segments for you. I hope that you join us. I cannot wait to see your faces next year. Have a great day.
Wow, Mr. Williams, that taught me so much about our math classes. I'm so excited to be able to participate. After math class, we're going to head to the Learning Lab. The Learning Lab is where we get to work on special computer programs called Online Learning Programs, or OLPs. These programs are specially made just for you so that it can work with you on exactly what you need to work on. All of you will be sitting down at a desk with computer headphones on and your own computer in front of you. Your teacher will help you log in, and then you'll be able to meet your goals every day. But in our Learning Lab, we don't just do computer programs. You might also join the teacher for small group work or tutoring sessions, or you might also work on things like Legos, puzzles, and different things to help you grow your brain. The Learning Lab is really a space where we take your learning and we make it even bigger. At the very end of the day, we go to something called landing. Landing is how we end our day together as a school. Just like lunch in the morning, the entire school will come down to the gymnasium where we will join each other to celebrate our learning. We may have things like dance competitions, sing-offs, maybe obstacle courses or relay races. There's so many different things that can happen at landing, but it's always full of big smiles and big laughs. Thank you so much for joining me today to talk about our day at Rocketship. I am so excited to see your face in the future because I know you are going to love a day at Rocketship. I'm Miss Pupilo, and I will see you later.